Hey, Chef.
Yes, sir.
What's going on in there?
How you doing? We got tickets here for the roll call, people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so when you go online and order, you come to me at this window right here, and I will give it to you.
But it looks like you're stuck behind bars, man.
I am. They put me in jail here. They caged the animal. Remember that. I'm the new animal here.
Welcome to the next edition of the Adult Demographic, the self-proclaimed best wrestling review show on the internet. How about it?
Period.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the review for the Knokx Pro Year 1 show. It was absolutely phenomenal. A lot to get to, so let's get right to it. First of all, Thrash Photography is going through tough times with his mother in the hospital, so please make sure that, you know, shake his hand, give him a hug.
Yeah.
Make sure he's doing okay.
Yeah, he's going through a tough time, so...
All right, so let's begin.
Lights drop, and everything begins.
Music hits and the plasma screens erupt with color.
The fans clap along to the beat,
Yeah, they do.
and the anticipation rises.
Now, Allie is the timekeeper. She's a beautiful timekeeper at that. Sitting behind us turned out to be the parents of the Black Pearl and Umaga's little brother, but I wouldn't describe him as little. Yeah, he talked with CJ for a little while, and he's not interested in wrestling. Yokozuna's younger brother Josh was in attendance as well, and a new Yokozuna picture up in the domain. Absolutely phenomenal. C3 enters the ring, and the domain loyalties chant his name.
It was sold out, and the crowd was buzzing.
First match, Bubala with the human head on the staff versus the returning Cody Phipps. What's up, Cody?
Whoa.
Cody suffered a concussion from the Marcus Mack
Right.
briefcase. He was out for more than a few shows. It's good to see him back.
Bubala pinned Cody face down, and he seemed really confused all the time. It was very entertaining.
Yeah, pinned him face, that was weird. Cody's power not effective till a shoulder charge brings down the beast.
Sweet Phipps' music was off.
Yeah, it was a little off, but Cody gets speared and it's all over. Bubala gets the 1, 2, 3. Then Bubala uses the human head on the spear to annihilate Phipps, who looks like he may need a few more matches to shake off that ring rust.
Now C3 returns to the ring and tells us how he became chairman of the Knokx Pro domain.
That was a good story. He calls out all the cruiserweights 205 pounds and under.
Maverick,
Yeah,
El Cerrucho,
loving it.
SPG,
Shallow Parker Greaves.
Ricky Wildside, and Mad Dog.
Wow, all of them. Chef brings out a bag to C3 in the ring. He opens it up and unveils.
The new Knokx Pro European Cruiserweight Championship.
Now, in order to find out which two men fight for the belt,
C3 decides to have the luck of the draw, a raffle.
Ricky grabs the mic and tries to tell C3 that he deserves the shot just because he's him.
And it doesn't work after the Scott Hall reference.
C3 picks the first number and Cerrucho gets the nod.
Now, Maverick wins a second, but C3 gets distracted by Ricky.
Oh, now check this out. Wildside low blows Maverick, who has the winning number and takes it. Only to be hit with an SPG, Shiloh Parker Greaves, super kick, and Shiloh gets the nod as C3 regains control.
This match begins immediately for the belt.
That's right, and as one of the wrestlers throws a t-shirt in the crowd, Knokx Pro Loyalty, and the man who actually calls himself T-shirts, bumps a kid out of the way to grab the shirt. Didn't think I saw that? Well, I did.
Second match, El Cerrucho versus SPG.
That's right.
Shiloh executes the perfect Shiloh,
Yeah, the walls of Shiloh, right?
a la Chris Jericho.
Cerrucho's new mask is amazing. You have to see it, and his knee is all he needs. A one-legged code breaker. Boom.
Cerrucho gets the 1, 2, 3.
The raffle tonight included a piece of dress wear from Rikishi's wardrobe, the full-length skirt Rikishi wore in the ring, and King Fred took a picture of it. Let's show the picture. And the debuting referee for the next match is Jay Stone. Jay comes highly recommended, having trained under the great Marty Elias.
And he's in control of an interesting match.
Yes, he is.
Knokx Pro rookie Famous B versus Knokx Pro regular Tsunami.
Sue is in the house. Now, Sue apologizes for the way he's been acting, and he asked for our support. We Domain Faithful, get to that in a moment, we'll give him a chance, but we still have our eye on you. That kahuna of hardcore barbecues, I'm not sure if we can trust him yet.
Famous B doesn't like the fans.
No.
But the oohs and ahs from the crowd let Famous know that he can just be.
He can just be, but the crowd they don't like him.
B knocked Sue off his feet a few times, but Sue's just too much for him.
Yeah, I agree. Famous B wobbles to his feet, and the crowd really lets him have it on the way out. They call him Famous Loser.
Oh, that's so wrong.
Okay, so, anyway, Famous B did a great job, but I'm sorry, he couldn't pick up the win. So we'll have to move on. And Una, we found out in Una's Samoan necklace, and they're only $5 for the handmade, authentic, international jewelry. I love the Domain. It's an amazing place.
Third match, JC Castro versus Big Nasty Jason
Watts. I love him a lot. All right, now that brings about an interesting point. Let's talk about chanting at the Domain. See, the Domain loyalties have grown in numbers for a while.
Right.
Now they have almost a ballet or symphonies of calls and moves. So here's where it splits. Today. Okay? A new section of Domain and Pride is born. We are small in numbers, but we will be heard. Using the red and gold of Montana, Rice, and Ronnie Lott, we are called the Domain Faithful. So, that's our thing.
Okay, JC Castro's getting destroyed by Watts. But gum or tooth flew out of JC's mouth.
Something flew out. It ended with a move we've been waiting to see live for 6 months. The Watts Towers. How cool was that? And you want to know what it looks like?
Come to the Domain. Duh. Fourth match. The Ballards versus Mayhem.
USA chants fill the air. Kira comes in with, wait, nope. She's bringing aircraft into the Domain? I do not recommend. Oh, okay. It's just Mayhem. First time I've ever seen a twins versus twins match. Very, very interesting. Have you ever seen one?
No. Okay, this is my favorite.
It's absolute mayhem.
Thank you.
In the ring.
That's right, baby.
Those darn Ballards, they found a way to get Mayhem eliminated a la Eddie Guerrero. Maverick got caught with a weapon he didn't use. It's like watching the Bella twins with these Ballards.
Tiffany gets off the comment of the night on the Ballards.
Yeah, it started with an R. Okay, R-O. It was really fun.
Anyway, Top Gun's music fills the air and we head towards the intermission.
Yeah, intermission was nice. And then we come back for the
fifth match.
Accompanied by Jenna Lynn, it's the ROL, the Domain loyalties like Ox and Aaron and Hawk and T-shirts. They rise and turn their backs to let ROL know how they feel.
Jenna Lynn is wearing a short black dress and she looks so beautiful.
Yes, she did. She looked very beautiful.
Oh.
The ROL decided to pass on the dead leopard pants for this match. Good call.
Yeah,
I'm liking it. Okay, Allie is the timekeeper and she's begun to film the close-up cam in 6-inch heels. What a trooper in the clutch. Now Billy Blake gets on the mic and tells us how they plan to take out the Black Pearl in Australia on the Hogan Tour. The lights drop, the plasma screen's ignited, and we watch the successful beatdown in NorCal. Black Pearl was shown leaving the hospital barely able to walk.
The crowd was stunned.
Yeah.
Sixth match. ROL versus Gangrel in a handicap match because Black Pearl's injured.
Yeah, Gangrel really put a beatdown clinic on ROL. But the numbers game was just too much.
ROL gets the 1, 2, 3.
But Gangrel is subjected to further punishment after the bell. I don't know why, but furious with anger, he simply stands up and clears the ring. It was amazing.